How's it going? Getting ready to get started. We do have a couple open spots in this one, or a couple times too. We've got four open spots that we'll have to fill before we start. If we don't fill them, we'll just make this the first break on Saturday. I was off Saturday, as some of you may know. Had a wedding to attend. I thought it was in the afternoon, but it was in the evening. Okay. All right, guys. We got 4 spots. If we can fill those real quick, we'll break this sucker tonight. If not, like I said, it'll be the first one on Saturday. Hope everybody had a great week. I apologize for being off on Saturday. My wife's cousin got married. It was fun. Enjoyed the reception. At an open bar, chicken parm, and then they had Gold Star chili. It was a, I don't know what you call it, snack, I guess. Kind of assume. How's it going, Al? I kind of assume most of you don't get Gold Star chili. I don't think it goes all over the country. Some of y'all don't know what you're missing. I feel like I ought to start shipping Gold Star out so everybody can taste it. It's not really chili, it's coney sauce, but still. It's good. I'm forgetting. Mess up. I guess it's an Ohio thing. We don't get too many things. State of Ohio, we make great coney sauce and kick ass at college football. I don't know of anything else that Ohio's known for. All right, we got 4 spots left. I'm going to show them off. We'll probably, if you don't want a random, don't take one. If you do want a random, go ahead and grab one, but we'll probably do individuals. I'll just let you know up front. We got Detroit. Detroit has a Barry Sanders. It is an authentic. The Giants. There is a VSR 4 dual sign by LT and Bill Parcells. Also individual of Parcells. Houston, New Orleans, Arizona, Jacksonville, there's Brian Thomas. Tampa Bay, there's a Warren Sapp VSR, but it's got, I think it said 9 inscriptions on it. It's pretty sweet. Cowboys, can't remember what I put in on the Cowboys. New England has an authentic VSR 4. I don't know how I got all these VSR 4s, but Randy Moss, it's an authentic VSR. Atlanta, don't remember. Buffalo, don't remember. Seattle, not sure. Tennessee, Cleveland, I put a Myles Garrett in. Chicago, I'm trying to remember. There's still that Brock Bowers in Vegas. I don't know if it's ever coming out. Carolina, I think there's a Chuba. Baltimore has a Reed and an Ed Lewis. And Philly, I don't remember. All right. It's like if we don't get this filled, guys, don't stress. We will do it first on, what's up, Elliot? We will do it first on Saturday. There it is. Individual spots, $20 a piece. Teams left: Lions, Cowboys, Browns, Giants, Rams, Bears, Texans, Patriots, Raiders, Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Cardinals, Bills, Ravens, Jaguars, Seahawks, Eagles, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Titans. Dave, Giants. Craig, Detroit. Giants in Detroit. Dave, Cleveland. Al, Dallas and Vegas. Dallas and Vegas. All right, we got 3 individual spots left. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, shit, I'm all confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17's right. All right. All right, guys, I apologize for being off on Saturday. I thought we were going to a wedding. My wife's cousin got married, and I thought it was earlier in the day, but it was not. Did see Kyle Schwarber there. That was pretty cool. Talked to him for a while. Didn't get any autographs. I should have asked him to tweet out Breaking Brad. That would have been kind of cool. Man, I had fully planned on doing it, and then I thought the wedding was like at 12 or 1, but it was at 5, and it was almost 2 hours away. Dave, New England, 2 spots left. Yeah, I was a little sad too. It was pretty cool though. I hadn't seen Kyle in a couple years. Talked to him. I didn't ask him where he's going. He knows where I stand. Tyler, Chicago. I told him when he was in college that he needed to go to the Reds. I don't know why anybody want to play for the freaking Phillies. Well, I guess I can think of about 30 million reasons to play for the Phillies, but, you know. I don't think the Reds can afford to pay one guy half of their payroll. All right, guys, 1 spot left. I'm going to go ahead. I think we'll get this. If not, we'll figure something out. But I'm going to go ahead and get the 2 boxes. No weddings on Saturday to go to. So I will definitely be live on Saturday. Bill, Jacksonville for the close. All right, guys, we'll see how many we have in the room. I don't know if we'll try live fill. They had Gold Star Chili. I said it when there wasn't a whole lot of people in here, but they had Gold Star Chili at the wedding reception. Not the main meal, but I don't know. Gold Star. Does every area have some kind of chili place that's not really chili? It's coney sauce put on spaghetti. I don't know. Maybe that's an Ohio thing. That's what I was saying earlier. 5 times to get our random number. It's good stuff. I'll tell you that. 5. We got 6 times tonight. Going times 6. I think the secret ingredient for Gold Star chili is actually like cinnamon or something like that they put into the mix. It's good stuff. All right. If you ever come to Ohio, if you don't have it in your area, I strongly suggest you try the Gold Star. All right, guys, I think we got 90-some boxes tonight, so there'll be a few. We'll go 6 times and open our boxes. Let's see. 3. I didn't put that baseball bat up, or a baseball bat. It's a 9-item baseball box. I'm going to put it up. As long as I remember, I'll put it up tomorrow. There's 5. And 6. Our 2 boxes is going to be 28 and 158. 58's there. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19. 38. Nope, 28 is not. So we're going with 158. 58, I can't tell. Elliot, we got her closed. Sorry. If we have enough in the room, we might try a one box live fill. Let's see. We got 37. 36, 39, 43. 37's there. So 58 and 37 are our boxes. All right, let's pull some randoms. I don't know who gets married on a Saturday during college football season, though. I don't know. Man. All right, Scott, you had the Niners. And you got Houston. Nathan, Kansas City. Arizona. Vlad, Indy. Seattle. Al, Washington. Baltimore. Dave, the Chargers. The Panthers. Al, Cincy. Jacksonville. Dave, Minnesota. Buffalo. Al, Green Bay and the Jets. Titans. Eagles. Bill, Pittsburgh, Denver, and Miami. I think I forgot to pull something out. I'm showing 4 in the box. I'm going to pull these 3 out. Atlanta, Rams, and Bucks. And somehow I have an extra helmet in here, which is New Orleans. Did I skip somebody? Jacksonville was taken. Thank you, Dave. So Jacksonville was taken in the last random. Was New Orleans. So, Al, if you don't mind, I'm just going to put New Orleans on you. Appreciate that, Dave. I counted. Shows you how good my schooling was. We got 58-37. I'm grabbing them now. $58.37. There they are. All right, I'll read them off. Scott, San Fran, Houston, Nathan, KC, Arizona, Vlad, Indy, Seattle, Al, Washington, Baltimore, Dave, Chargers, Panthers, Al, Cincy, New Orleans, Dave, Minnesota, Buffalo, Al, Green Bay, Tennessee, Jets, and Eagles, Bill, Pittsburgh, Denver, Miami, Atlanta, Rams, and Bucks. And then we had Dave with the Giants, Craig, Detroit, Dave, Cleveland, Al, Dallas, and Vegas, Dave, New England, Tyler, Chicago, and Bill, Jacksonville. All right, guys, let's see what kind of good stuff we can get tonight. We'll start with box 37. Good luck. Miami. It's a Dolphin. Bill. How about them Dolphins on Sunday? Beating up the Buffalo Bills. Didn't see that one coming. Earpiece in the bag. Bag in the face mask. We got Beckett authenticated. Big reason that the Dolphins beat the Bills. I don't know, it was Devin or Devon. That is Achane, the running back. Nice hit, Bill. Yeah, I was shocked. I could not believe. Yeah, I like it when they sign it in orange. I like it when they sign it in teal too. Just a color. Just, I don't know, better than black. Nice hit, Bill. Yeah, I couldn't believe the Dolphins beat them. I don't think the Bills could believe it either. It's kind of like when the Bengals beat the Steelers. All right, guys. Box 58. Good luck. I think we will try a one box live fill if we can get it filled. Jacksonville. The Jaguars. Bill. Bill's on a roll. Another Beckett authenticated. Missing an earpiece. Makes sense. I had one stuck to my shoe earlier. Hall of Fame 22. I got a dot right on it. There we go. It's the left tackle. Tony Boselli. Nice hit, Bill. So Devin Achane, and Tony Boselli. All right, guys. Don't send on this until it fills. Let me get it typed in. We'll try a one box. If it doesn't fill, we'll just cancel it. So don't feel any pressure. Let me get it typed in. There it is. Pick one, get one, $20 a spot. 16 spots if we get it filled. All right, Bill, Kansas City. Nathan laid on. I'm spinning here. Nathan laid on Kansas City. Al, San Francisco. Dave, Chargers. Tyler, Bengals. Bill laid on San Fran. Elliott laid on Kansas City. Al, Washington. Dave, Minnesota. Al laid on the Chargers. Bill, Green Bay. Dave, the Giants. Halfway home. Al, Denver. Dave, Cleveland. Cleveland. Al, Dallas. Dallas. Elliott laid on Washington. Craig, Detroit. 4 spots left. We got Indy's got a Peyton Manning. Pittsburgh. I think that Aaron Rodgers is still in there. The Jets. There's Broadway Joe. Dave, the Jets. Miami has a Marino. New England has a Randy Moss. Atlanta, don't remember. Chicago, don't remember. Vegas has a Brock Bowers. Titans, can't remember. Dallas, Tampa Bay has a Warren Sapp with a whole bunch of scripts on it. New Orleans, I don't remember. Philly, not sure. Seattle, Houston, Rams, I think there's a Marshall Faulk. Jags, There's Lawrence. Bills. There's a Cook. Ravens. I didn't see it. I don't see it, but I got you with that, Bill. Bill Pittsburgh. I hate this thing. I still don't see it on there. But we got her. So we got 2 spots left. Arizona and also Carolina. Oh. I guess the biggest hits that I think, Indy has a Peyton Manning, Miami, and Marino. Bill, Indy. 1 spot left. New England has a Moss. Vegas has a Bowers. Go ahead and get our box. Maybe somebody will jump in. Tyler, Miami. That fills it. All right, guys. That wasn't so bad. This will be our only live fill of the night, but we got her filled. I'll go ahead and get the box. I was talking to Kyle Schwarber, and he told me his son, I think his oldest son, he said he's very athletic, but he doesn't like hitting. He said he's going to play. I thought he was going to talk about baseball or something, but he's like, I just see him being some pretty boy position, like quarterback. I thought, wow, that's different than I look at it. But it was pretty interesting. All right, guys, 6 times. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got box 1. 101. That's going to be box number 1. Is it there? Yep, box number 1 is there. All right. Huh. Box 1. Oops, right in the right place. All right, let's grab our randoms and grab a box. All right, Bill. Kansas City getting you Baltimore. Al, San Francisco. New Orleans. I heard Purdy was going to start for San Fran this week. Dave, Chargers, Rams. Kind of wonder if Mac Jones is going to get a spot like Sam Darnold did after backing up Purdy. Tyler, Cincy, Tampa Bay. Al, Washington, Arizona. Dave, Minnesota, Philly. Bill, Green Bay, New England. Dave, Giants, Seahawks. Al, Denver, Tennessee. Dave, Cleveland, Houston. Al, Dallas, Atlanta. Craig, Detroit, Vegas. Dave, Jets, Jags. Bill, Pittsburgh and Indy. Chicago and Carolina. And Tyler, Miami, Buffalo. All righty, we already got a box. It's box 1. Let me grab it. Box 1. All right, guys, this is going to be our last one of the night. Here it is. Good luck. Jacksonville. Another Jag. Pieces back in with a card. We got Schwartz authenticated. There it is. Jacksonville is Dave. Dave taking home the 3-time Pro Bowl quarterback, Mark Brunell. Nice hit, Dave. I like that Jaguars helmet. Black with it on there. Well, they can't decide if they're good or bad this year. Nice hit, Dave. So we had 2 Jags, Brunell and Baselli, and Devon Achane, all Florida break. Good grief. On all Florida tonight. All right, guys. I appreciate the fills. I will be back on Saturday, and I will be listing that. It's a 9-item baseball box. It's got a bat, a couple flats. I'm going to see if I can guess this. A bat, 2 flats, 2 jerseys. It's 5 items. I don't know what else it has. I'll have to look it up, but I'll post it on Facebook. And well, it'll be per team. I don't remember how much I have to price it. I have to look it back up. But anyway, guys, that'll do it for tonight. I appreciate the fills. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And I will be back on Saturday. I hope you will too.